Okay, so everybody knows that physical games are an archaic relic, inconvenient fossil from the past, and nobody should have to have them for any reason anymore ever for the rest of time. But alas, some of us do. So today, I'm going to check out this cheap $5 Nintendo Switch cartridge storage case from Five Below. This is my Nintendo Switch. There are 600 games inside of it, and these are my physical cartridges. Let's pop this case open. It says it holds 24. I have less than 24, and some of them are duplicates. All right, there you go. It's just a simple box and a simple bag and a little black case. My ultimate goal is to sell all my cartridges and replace them with digital versions of the games. But for now, let's check them out. There is Splatoon 2. I own 2 copies. There is Super Mario Party. I also own 2 copies. There is Mario Kart Deluxe 8 or 8 Deluxe. I also own 2 copies. Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Rabbids, Mario Odyssey, Starlink, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. So there you go, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 cartridge games taking up all this space. Absolutely ridiculous. But you can continue to add up to 24 games. And yeah, I guess it's a lot better than having to deal with 24 CDs or cartridges from older consoles that were much larger than this. It also has 2 micro SD card slots in it. You have to pull this little thing out and then slip the card into the slot. I can't think of any real reason you'd need to have micro SD cards in your Switch game case. And I don't terribly trust sticking my card into this mechanism, but it does go in kind of easily and does come out kind of easily. Just be real careful with it. The hardest part seems to be getting it in and out of this little slot right here. So yeah, really hard to get them out of this case. You have to kind of pull up on the bottom, and I guess on these other ones you pull from the top. The good thing is that the games are really snug in the case. They're not going to fall out by accident. Bad thing is you're probably going to break your cartridge eventually, or the case itself is going to break. So not a big fan of this. I'm going to give it a hard pass. There's got to be a better way to do it. I don't think this is the way to do it. So there it is, the Five Below 24 Nintendo Switch game cartridge case. It's thick, it's bulky, it's really hard to get the games in, it's really hard to get the games out. I don't like it. There has to be a better option. But it's really cheap and it does hold your games securely. Probably too securely. So if you're in a pinch and you're at Five Below and you have $5, this case will hold your games, but taking them out repeatedly will probably break your games also. I'm gonna give it a hard pass. I think it's kind of craptacular, but the decision is ultimately up to you. There it is. Let me know what you think in the comments below. For me, I'm gonna give it a hard pass.